the repeated thought of me. I kept on thinking that you only live one day, and then I was like, I wasted my one day of life doing drugs, and now I'm gonna die.
Hit it!
What's up, bitches?
Hello.
Today we're talking about Climax.
Climaxing on this.
Gasper, no. We think it's no. No. Whatever the fuck it is, you know who he is.
Gaspare.
Visual director, experimental type of dude.
Psychedelic motherfucker.
French
motherfucker.
Yeah, so he directed this film, and it's quite a feat. It is about a group of French underground dancers in the mid-90s.
Yeah, you see that? I saw that in Wikipedia. It takes place in 92 or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
And
fine.
It's about, so they're practicing, they're getting ready to do a U.S. tour, and they have one final night before the tour starts.
And it was like a fucking party that they did like an after party after rehearsal.
Yeah, they did a little rehearsal, and then they had a party, and someone spiked the punch with
LSD.
LSD. That's fucking, that's not something you just want to sneak up.
No,
You don't want to know about.
No, you kind of want to be prepared.
Yeah, and these people were not prepared, and all hell ensues. And
all the worst things you could think could fucking happen.
Oh, it happened.
They basically all happened.
And this is based on a true story that... pretty much that. I mean, the individual characters and nothing of that. It was just a group of dancers got spiked by LSD.
What, and crazy shit happened? I didn't read that.
I didn't read anything about the details of what actually happened, but I'm sure crazy shit happens when you get spiked with LSD. But yeah, it even says in the beginning of the film this is based on a true story.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
But a lot of films say that, and who the fuck knows
Fargo
what's the
says
truth.
it too.
Yeah, I know.
Just being an asshole.
So that's what I thought it was, but then I looked into it and it said, it was based on an actual true story.
Yeah, reading about the production, it sounded fucking crazy. Like he fucking wrote it, 5 pages of script.
Yeah, there was one line he told the actors, and all the actors except for the main girl.
Was the main girl like the blonde girl that, not the the dirty blonde girl that we followed like half the movie? Basically?
Yeah, her.
Okay, yeah.
She's the only real actress. The rest are all actual dancers. There was
But she must have been a real dancer too, because she was doing some crazy shit.
Yeah, she probably did some lessons or something.
She was like doing splits up against the wall and shit. Talented girl.
Yes, very. Yeah, there was like no script almost. There was only one line given in the beginning. The girl talks about, she's not from France. She's from Berlin, and she's saying she left Berlin because her...
that was the one line he put in the script?
Yeah, her roommate, that was the only one written line. Her roommate was dropping acid in their eyes, so she left. But so I guess there was like almost no notes given to he said just do whatever you want.
Yeah, they got freedom basically to do all their fucking dance shit and their acting and dialogue basically, because a lot of like the first 20 minutes was just characters talking shit to each other about each other.
And you just opened up a window into their world.
Fucking made it all up.
You're just an observer.
Yeah.
And,
it took me a little while in the first few to even get into it, because I was like, all right, it's just French people talking.
Right.
Like, this is fucking cool, but...
Just the camera work, I was mesmerized.
The camera work is fucking insane, dude.
It opens up with the interview with all the dancers. Then when the movie actually starts, it's just a dance number, and the camera's just panning around, circling around the room, going from character to character, and it's just
But that
so
big dance
amazing.
move in the beginning with it's just one... there's like a 45-minute shot.
There's a very long shots in this film.
Legit 42-minute shot, I think, of fucking just crazy shit happening.
Yeah. And it's just the
camera's
constantly
upside down.
Moving, upside
it's
down.
fucking going in circles.
There's the other shot that I love, the bird's eye view
it.
from the ceiling when they're all dancing in a circle.
Yeah, when they're all dancing together in like the kind of beginning, that part was fucking crazy.
This is like Step Up meets Suspiria.
Yeah, meets fucking...
That's the best way I can describe it.
And Suspiria was one of the VHSs at the beginning.
Yeah.
To block out the black bars or the 4:3 fucking interview shots.
Right. So Gaspar didn't. I guess he didn't think of that, and then when he tried to fit it together, he was like, "No, I can't have these black bars."
Why
so
the fuck would he
brought in
shoot
some
it in
VHS
4:3
tapes
then?
and covered the black bars. What?
Why the fuck would he shoot it in 4:3 then?
He's like, "Yo, let me try something different."
You should have thought about that, Mr. No. But it looked cool. It looked cool with the fucking books. I think 120 Days of Sodom was in there too. There was like a bunch of
there was a few
bunch of Taxi Driver.
Names. Yep. But yeah, it's just an amazing.
I fucking love it. I've watched it twice. We
Visual.
both watched it twice, and we both don't watch shit twice anymore.
No, it was like the next day. I was like, I need to watch this again, and it's just terrifying. It is a terrifying
It's fucking
movie. It is
horrifying.
It was a horror. It's this fucking
It's
horrifying.
I agree.
Film. Yeah, just the characters walking in and through the hallways when all hell breaks loose. It's
Yeah, they must have taken a lot of
screaming and terror. And
choreography. Must have taken a shitload of choreography, especially with no script for them to catch all that shit. And like every time they walk by a room, there was some other character in the other room doing some creepy shit, and they were like, "Oh, what's going on?" Hit the fucking brother and sister. The fucking other lady that was just in the shower, she's like, "There's blood everywhere."
Yeah.
Fucking freaking out.
I really feel like I was brought into that world, and I just was walking around watching this hell break loose, and I could feel everything going on.
It got so scary at the end too, with all this shit going on at the end.
Yeah.
And you're on
when it gets all red, fucking.
Yes. And you can't really tell what's going on, but you're like, but there's monsters in the room. It's getting so fucking crazy.
Yeah, and it goes through the phases of like when you're tripping. Fucking like it starts off normal and you kind of feeling
It's just like that kid when he says something's kicking in. It's like fucking
and then it starts getting worse and worse and then just spirals out of control and just.
And if you ever had a fucking bad trip too, and that girl's just walking in the hallway screaming and shit, and just like like she wants to come out of her fucking skin, like it's just
super relatable,
fucking horrifying.
It is, it's not a good experience, and you can't shake it out once you're in it. There's no way to turn it off.
Yeah, and it's a hard movie to digest too. You gotta fucking
there's so much fucked up shit that happens in this film.
Yeah, everything bad, like I said, that could have happened, fucking happens. Like there was characters and people put into this movie specifically so bad things could happen to them.
Absolutely, pretty much everybody in the film.
Yeah. And, big and little.
So and then it makes me wonder if there was no direction or real script. Like they got together these dancers,
shot it in 15 days,
and they decided like where the characters were gonna go. Like that's interesting to wonder.
They must have had a lot of pre-production and like a lot of choreography, like I said. But I mean, the fact that they shot that in 15 days, especially like it must have taken a fucking week just to get that 142-minute shot. It's half the movie. It's a 90-minute movie. That's half the movie. The fucking one shot they probably spent a week on.
Right.
It's fucking crazy.
It was a feat. And then the opening shot with the girl in the snow, that wasn't even planned. They just said, it was a nice snowy day, so he just wanted to go out and get a nice shot in the snow, and he had the girl in the opening scene.
And that was the girl that was pregnant, right?
Yeah.
And they had the other kid that they booted out at one point in the snow.
And then, but I don't know, like, fuck.
I had to, watch it twice, think about it, and read Wikipedia to know just what I just asked you was the correct answer, basically, because it's so fucking all over the place, but it's awesome. Yeah, and the guy who wasn't tripping that they threw out, when they were dancing in the circle, he was the last one dancing. Yeah, and you could slowly see them. His brother was jealous that he was dating his sister or some shit like that. God, that fucking weirdo.
That creep.
And that sister did not look like she was born a sister. She looked like she was born a gentleman.
I had the same feeling. She had a very deep voice.
She had the same fucking the same comment.
So that thickens the plot.
Yeah, who are we to say that's who's to say who can fall in love?
Yeah, that's right. This film was great. It's technically a 2018 film, but I think it was only available in the U.S. in 2019. So it's a 2019 film.
It's on my list for
it
top movies this year for
2019 film. Yeah, because I haven't rewatched. It's in the
top 5. I haven't fucking rewatched something that quickly.
Exactly, in a long time. I mean, I'm sure if Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was available or Midsommar, I would have rewatched it. Or I should have.
Yeah,
they're still both in the theater.
Midsommar, I definitely want to rewatch.
I kind of want to see the director's cut too.
There's going to be more than one cut of Midsommar?
It's out in the theaters.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they re-released the director's cut in the theater.
It must have done well financially then, at least. That's fucking
I would
good.
say so, yeah. That was a big hit in the beginning of the summer.
Yeah.
It was out the whole time.
It was a big hit in July.
There was a lot of fucking flops this year.
Yeah, but...
The sequels and the remakes.
The past fucking few months, though, there's been some good shit. Since, Us, basically, there's been some good shit that's come out. I mean, I can't remember that many movies I went to see that I didn't like. It just has... Most of the directors that I like have already released a film last year or the year before. They don't have anything new this year, basically.
Yeah, so next year.
Yeah.
But we still got
the... Is that when Nolan's movie is supposed to come out next year?
Yeah.
That's going to be fucking huge.
Always in July.
Every year there's a Nolan movie that's going to come out. It's going to be fucking enormous.
Yeah. Really looking for the Tenet.
And And I want to see, after I was talking about it with Mike too, that you were talking about Parasite when we were reviewing Shadow.
Oh, I gotta fucking
and
see
that's
Parasite.
that's the Snowpiercer director?
Yes.
Because I'm fucking sold. I want to see that shit immediately.
South Korean.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Bad
fucking
motherfucker.
dynamite. And it's just got nothing but crazy good reviews.
Is it out?
Not in the US.
All right. So
But,
we'll see that shit as soon as it's
I think
out.
that's sometime later in the fall. I think it's in October or November. I believe it was getting released.
I think this movie's in my top 3 of this year, though.
Mine too.
It's
I mean,
fucking
right now
awesome.
it's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Midsommar, and then
Climax.
Climax.
Yeah, and then fucking probably Us.
Yeah,
me.
I need to rewatch Us.
I loved Us. Well, even when I
don't-
rewatched it, I
didn't
loved it.
absolutely love it the first time. It's really good.
I did. Dude,
but
watch
I
it
think
again. I loved it. I really loved it.
I loved Get Out so much. I was expecting.
Get Out was
like,
fucking amazing.
That's
The Get Out was more. It
nothing
wasn't a
else like
straight
that.
horror like Us is. Us
No,
was
but it
more
was-
of a straight horror.
Yeah, but it was still truly horrifying.
Well, Get Out was just a shockingly fucking good movie. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
all around.
no one was expecting that from fucking Jordan. Like everyone that saw it was like, "What the fuck?"
Right.
That was a fucking. Especially the fact that he wasn't in it and fucking Key wasn't in it. You know, like
Right.
if you didn't know he directed it, you would be like, "Fucking,
Hell yeah.
who the fuck is this new guy on the fucking scene?"
Now he's like the horror master.
I
He's
know.
got his hands in everything.
I know.
The Candyman remake and fucking.
Did you hear
Twilight
that on the fucking
Zone.
podcast? That was Mike's #1 horror of all time, fucking Candyman.
Oh yeah.
It's
I've never
fucking
seen
crazy. I've seen it. I don't remember it being that good.
The fucking Bee Man.
It's not
Does it
amazing.
shoot bees at you? What the fuck
I don't
happens?
even remember, dude. It's not that memorable. The fact that it was fucking #1 on his list, but we were fucking shocked. But now I feel like I gotta rewatch it, to be
I
honest.
need
with
to
you.
just fucking see this because all I remember is ads in the comic books when I was a kid, and it would be like the Candyman, and you just see mad bees everywhere.
There was a few of them too. There was like a few released. I'm pretty sure there was like 2 or 3.
Well, he better come. I know he's got a hook, but I don't know the bees.
I don't
shit.
fucking remember a
Fucking
goddamn
shooting bees
thing.
out his
I know
fingertips.
I know Cannabis sampled a lot of his fucking the scores from the movie
Oh yeah,
when he was working with
Cannabis.
Stoop. I remember.
yeah.
I was actually listening to that the other day after Mike was talking about fucking Candyman. I was like, "Oh, fucking Candyman,
All right.
better than The Exorcist, huh? It's cool.
Can I bus?
Interesting."
That is very interesting.
See fucking
Mike,
Climax. It's the fucking scariest fucking thing I've seen all
it
year.
is.
It's
Streaming on Prime
fucking
right now.
horrifying. Yeah, if you
That's-
have Prime, watch it immediately.
I should have watched it before, but Gasper's films
How
have
long has
fucking
it been up there? It's been up there for a while.
a couple of weeks.
And it's an A24 movie too.
A24.
So you know it's fucking great.
So it's
right,
A
just from
plus.
that.
That's
A
what I
motherfucking
say.
Plus.
Yeah, I waited a while to see this because I wasn't ready for it. I saw the trailer and I was
Dude,
like, I know this is
didn't
gonna fuck with my head.
until you
and
told
it sure
me.
Did.
I would have watched it sooner. I had no idea until you told
Yeah,
me.
I mean, I remember when it came out on VOD, and I was like, I can't. I'm not ready for this. Some films are just like that. You know, you're
Some
gonna love
directors
it.
are just like that. He's
Yeah.
fucking just too much.
You
Sometimes.
gotta fucking be in the right headspace, or you'll have a bad trip.
Yeah.
Right?
His movies tend to fuck with you.
Yeah,
That's for damn
if you took
sure.
acid and watched,
Oh my god,
you'd
you wouldn't
end up
fucking
slicing
survive.
your
You
wrists.
would not survive.
Suicide would be.
You'd cut your
imminent.
face and
Imminent.
arms and then run out into the snow and freeze
Yeah,
to death.
Nothing good would happen.
When the
all right.
fucking power goes out,
Oh,
keep
fuck,
that in
yeah.
mind, folks.
Yeah, watch for the power
a little
outage.
friend gets fucking cooked.
Yeah.
Fried shrimp Sammy.
All
They
right.
kept saying he's fried. Little man's fried.
Killed him.
They fried him. Go on, kill yourself. Talking
Oh
to the
my
girl on
God,
the zip.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
So disturbing.
terrible. Yeah. All right. Fucking watch the
Fucking
film on
see it.
Prime, and then jerk off
Yeah.
and tell your mom about it.
Tell my mom about it.
Yeah. Tell your whole family bye.
Bye.